If you're looking to find real estate investors that will give you private money loans, it's pretty easy. You target people that have used their self-directed IRA or have an equity trust account, a Quest Trust, Pensco, Mid-Atlantic, IRA Services. There's a whole 50 plus different self-directed IRA companies. And real estate investors use this to save, but they also use this to lend out of. So if you go to your county records or county clerk's office and do a search, a deed search for equity trust, Quest Trust, or anything like that, it'll pull up a list of investors who have used their IRA account to lend money out of. Now, if you go to the appraisal districts, you'll find, and do a search by equity trust, Quest Trust, whatever, you'll find a list of people who have used their IRA to buy a piece of property. Now, the beautiful thing about using a self-directed IRA is that it has to use passive. You can't be using that for profit now. So it's a great vehicle for them to lend money out of. Actually, notes or private lending is one of the biggest things done with self-directed IRAs. The great thing about doing that deed search at the county clerk, county recorder, you can often find out how much they exactly lent out to other people. It'll pull a deed that shows you their mailing address, oftentimes their first and last name or account number. It'll also show the investor, the LLC they lent it to. So it's just a matter of pulling that data, and then what do? You reach out to them. You find those folks on LinkedIn, social media, drop them a letter, do a skip trace to find a phone number, give them a phone call, network with these people. It is something that just takes time, but it's also so worthy of it. If you want to do a little bit harder aspect, you can actually buy a list of people that have an IRA account by going to Exact Data or Melissa Data and paying, it's about 6 to 14 cents a lead. Usually you're gonna have to buy a couple $100 worth of leads, but it'll give you a name, email, phone number of anybody who has just an IRA, not necessarily a self-directed IRA that's set up to invest in real estate or private lending. So check it out. Great way. We did a long video on this. Actually did a couple podcasts on this on the Note Closer Show, or check us out at weclosenotes.tv.